Hello sports fans, Clump here with TTM video number 131. Got 10 returns to go through, all successes, and 2 points for Caleb's Junk Wax Challenge. Start off with the Junk Wax Challenge points. First, from former NASCAR broadcaster, usually the pit crew reporter, Mr. Jim Chopper Phillips, who before his days as a broadcaster was an engine builder back with his buddy L.D. Ottinger. So, knew a thing or two about turning wrenches when he was making the calls from the pits. Very cool. That was a 1 of 1 in 20 days. Next is a 1 of 1 in 11 days from former NASCAR tire changer for Dale Earnhardt for many years, Mr. Will Lind. This is my second time getting Mr. Lind back. I got him back before. Luckily, he was nice enough to sign again for the Junk Wax Challenge for me. Very cool. No, I think I got 3 points. Hold on a second. Yeah, scratch that. 3 points for the Junk Wax Challenge. My bad. Also got 2 of 1 in 15 days from former NASCAR owner, also engine builder, Mr. Bob Rahilly. He signed the 91 Max for the Junk Wax Challenge, and he was also nice enough to give me the 90. I believe these are the 90 Max set. Signed that too, and he dates them. He dates the cards, and notice one signed in black Sharpie and the other in blue ink. Very cool. Oh, no cards went down, but the stand did. All right. And he answered some questions. I asked him, what was or is your favorite engine to work with? Small block Chevy. Interesting fact about the small block Chevy, they're about to start making a brand new one right here in Flint. Very cool. And I asked him, what is or was your favorite track to go to? Bowman Gray. It's known as Bowman Gray Stadium. NASCAR's longest running weekly track. It's a quarter-mile track. Started off as gravel, of course, dirt. It was paved in the 50s, which is pretty early for paving a track. It's a quarter mile, and they have run a NASCAR race there on a weekly basis since 1949. They still run some, usually a whaling race, sometimes NASCAR modified, some type of NASCAR sanctioned race once a week for longer than any other track ever. And he also sent one of their business cards, him and his brother, Raymont Racing Engines. Very cool. So awesome return from Mr. Bob Rahilly. Very happy with that. Next is another NASCAR return, 1 of 1 in 152 days, but it has nothing to do with the Junk Wax Challenge. This is one of the 94 Max Premier Edition. Former NASCAR driver, long-time spotter, current spotter, Mr. Tim Fedewa. Very cool. The thing about Mr. Tim Fedewa, I played NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup a lot, and Tim Fedewa was my driver. When I would quit driving a car that I owned, I'd have him drive it. Next is a 4 of 4 in 401 days from former Major League outfielder, Mr. Brett Butler. Mr. Butler signed the 92 tops, 94 upper deck. Is that 9? I'm pretty sure these are 94. Nope, 93. My bad. 93 upper deck. 87 tops, and notice the 87 tops is in black Sharpie, but all the rest were in blue Sharpie. I also noticed all the rest he was playing for the Dodgers, and the only one he signed in black Sharpie, he was playing for the Indians. I wonder if that's got anything to do with it. And what is this? It's an Upper Deck 94. 94 Upper Deck SP. Turned out great. Nice woof. Holographer foil type card. Very cool. Next is a 1/1 in 46 days from former Major League pitcher, Mr. Steve Ranko, on that 1981 Fleer for the 81 Fleer set. Been a while since I got an 81 Fleer back. Next is a 2/2 in 267 days from former outfielder and infielder, Mr. Dan Briggs. Mr. Briggs signed that 82 tops and the 79 tops for the set. Very nice. He also answered a question. I asked, do you have a favorite or most memorable home run? Yes, against the Dodgers. I was with the Padres, tied the game late. Not a big fan of Lasorda. So, his favorite home run angered Tommy Lasorda, which pleased him. Next is a 3/3 in 12 days from a former NASCAR driver, but not a point for the Junk Wax Challenge, Mr. Rick Wilson. I actually sent these cards to Mr. Wilson a while ago, and I got them back in the SASE, but unsigned. And looking at his record and everything, I knew it just had to be a mistake. He just opened them up, got distracted, put them in, and sent them out. So I sent them back, and this time he sure enough signed them for me. Got the 91 Max, the 92 Tracks, and the 94 Max Premier for the set. Very cool. Next is a 3/3 in 162 days from former NFL wide receiver, Mr. Stephon Page. He signed that. Oh, what's this? 90 Pro set. KC 304 or 309? Looks like 309 on the 90 score for the set. So, KC 309, I'm not sure what that means. I looked, I thought maybe it was the area code, but I didn't appear to match any of the area codes in the 91 Upper Deck. So, I don't know why he signs 309. If anyone does, let me know in the comments, please. And the last one is a 2/1 in 8 lightning fast days from a local guy, former NBA center, 7-footer Tim McCormick. Right there on that, what are these, 92s? Yep, 92 Skybox. Nice to get another one of these back. Shout out to Hoss of Cards. He's got many of these signed. This is my second. Mr. McCormick is also, as of this moment, the voice of the Detroit Pistons. Played his college ball here at U of M. So, very cool. And Mr. McCormick also hooked up the index card. Gotta love it. All right. I'd like to thank all these awesome athletes for signing. Thank you guys for watching. Best luck with your return. See you again soon.